You know, life would be much easier if we all just said exactly what we were thinking. Imagine if a woman walked right up to you, looked you in the eye, and said clearly, "I have decided that I really like you, and I want you to be part of my life. Please do something about this before I change my mind." It sounds simple, right? It would save so much time and stop so many nights of wondering what it all meant. But that is just not how most women share their feelings. Instead of using loud words, they use a quiet language that speaks through their bodies. This is the part that so many good men miss because they are waiting to hear a sentence when they should be looking at a hand. Women have a way of talking with their movements that has been around forever. It is a way of saying, "I am interested in you and I am ready for us to get closer." If you miss these little signs, she probably won't try again. She will simply take that warm energy and give it to someone else who is paying a bit more attention to the quiet clues she is giving. It can feel a bit frustrating to hear this, but there was a group of caring experts who studied this very thing. They shared their findings in a special book about how people act without talking. They found that, on average, a woman will send out 5 different signs that she likes a person before that person even notices the very first one. Think about that for a second. 5 signs! That means by the time you start to wonder if she might like you, she has likely been telling you with her body for at least 20 minutes. The most honest part of this quiet language comes from her hands. It is not always about her eyes or her smile. It is her hands. Why? Because most of us forget to think about what our hands are doing. We can force ourselves to smile or pretend to be excited with our voice, but our hands usually tell the truth about how we really feel deep down. Today, I want to help you understand 8 specific hand movements that show when a woman has decided she is truly attracted to you. These are signals that most men walk right past every day without having any idea what is happening. I should warn you though, once you learn how to see these, you will see them everywhere. You will see them when you are getting coffee, when you are at work, or when you are out on a date. It adds a little bit of pressure because now you will know for sure when she has chosen you. The big question is whether you feel ready to take that next step. By the time we finish our talk today, you will know exactly which movements mean she is interested, which ones mean you should move closer now, and which ones mean the moment has already passed. Please stay with me for every single point because the 8th one is the most important of all. It is the one that really shows the difference between men who see the chance and take it and men who go home feeling confused about what went wrong. I would love to know where you are in the world today, so please feel free to share your location with me. I am here to help and I want to know who is listening so we can learn together. Now let us look at these 8 signs. Signal 1. The hair touch and the gentle slide. Let us start with something that almost every woman does without even thinking about it. When a woman feels a spark of attraction for you, her hand will often move up toward her hair. But there is a very special detail here that most people do not talk about. It is not just any regular hair touch. There is a specific way she does it when she really likes you. She will reach up and touch her hair near the side of her face or perhaps tuck it behind her ear. But the most important part is what happens next. She lets her hand slowly slide down toward her neck or her collarbone. That slow sliding motion is the secret key. If a woman is just fixing her hair because it is messy, she will touch it, fix it, and then put her hand back down. But if she is attracted to you, she will let her hand stay there a little longer. She will slow down the movement on purpose. Without even realizing it, she is trying to get you to look at her neck. In the world of how our minds work, showing someone your neck is a very deep sign of trust. It is one of the most delicate and unprotected parts of the human body. By showing it to you, her body is telling your heart, "I feel safe around you. I am open to seeing where this goes." A very smart woman named Dr. Monica Moore spent over 2,000 hours watching how women act when they are around others. She found that this specific hair touch, combined with showing the neck, was one of the top 3 most reliable signs that a woman likes someone. That is a lot of time spent watching and learning, which proves this is a real pattern. So, if you are sitting with her and you see her hand floating up to her hair and then drifting down to her neck over and over, she isn't just nervous, she is giving you an invitation. If you don't say something or show her that you notice the change in the air, she might start to think you aren't interested and she might start to close off. Imagine you are sitting in a small, quiet place, maybe sharing a warm drink. The light is soft and you feel that gentle pull of attraction. You see her lift her hand and gently brush the side of her face, and then her fingers linger for a moment on the skin of her neck. That is her way of opening the door for you. She is being vulnerable, even if she doesn't use that word. She is showing you that she feels comfortable enough to let her guard down. This is the moment to lean in a little bit closer and show her you are paying attention. Signal 2. Touching nearby objects. This next sign is very quiet, and most men don't notice it at all. You might see her start to slowly run her fingers along something nearby. It could be the stem of a glass, the edge of her coffee cup, the corner of a menu, or even the strap of her purse. In the world of feelings, this is called touching something else because I want to touch you. Deep down, she wants to reach out and touch your hand or your arm, but the situation doesn't feel quite right for that yet. So her hands take all that energy and put it onto whatever is close by. Think about how powerful that is. Her body feels so drawn to you that she has to touch something just to handle the tension she feels inside. Researchers from a school in Manchester found that this kind of behavior goes up by more than 60% when someone is sitting with a person they find attractive. 60% is a huge jump. When you see her fingers tracing circles on the rim of her glass, she isn't bored. She is actually feeling a lot of desire that she is trying to keep under control. It is almost funny because most men see this and think she is just fidgeting or has a lot of energy. But that isn't it. She is managing a big feeling that she can't show directly yet. The object she is touching is just a stand-in for you. She can't exactly reach across the table and stroke your arm only 15 minutes after meeting you, so she strokes her glass instead. Think of it like a beautiful dance that is happening on the table right in front of you. Her fingers are moving because her heart is racing. She might be tracing the pattern on a napkin or playing with the straw in her drink. Every time she touches that object, she is thinking about what it would be like to touch your hand. If you see this happening, try to notice the rhythm of it. Is she moving her fingers slowly and softly? That shows a lot of tender interest. It is a very sweet sign that she is feeling the same spark that you are. Don't let this moment go to waste by thinking she is just distracted. She is the opposite of distracted. She is focused entirely on the energy between the two of you. Signal 3. Reaching out to touch your arm. When a woman makes the choice to touch your arm while you are talking, she has stepped across a big line. Using physical touch is one of the most clear ways a woman shows she is interested. It takes a lot of courage because she has to break the invisible wall of personal space that we all have around us. Most women do not go around touching people they don't have feelings for. If she puts her hand on your arm while she is laughing at a joke you made, that is not an accident. If she taps your shoulder to make a point, she isn't just being extra friendly. She is testing things out. She is trying to see how you feel when she touches you. Do you lean toward her? Do you pull away? Do you touch her back? Your reaction tells her everything she needs to know about whether it is okay to keep getting closer. A study found that a simple, light touch during a conversation makes people seem 40% more attractive to each other. That means when she touches you, she isn't just saying she likes you, she is actually making herself more attractive to you in that very moment. Women know this deep down, even if they don't say it out loud. That little touch on your arm is a very smart move. And yes, she usually knows exactly what she is doing. If she touches your arm once, she is interested. If she does it twice, she is very interested. If she does it 3 times and you still haven't touched her back or moved closer, she is going to start wondering if you are even noticing what she is trying to tell you. This touch is like a bridge she is building between her world and yours. It might be just a quick graze of her fingers against your sleeve, or a firm hand on your forearm when she is telling a funny story. Whatever the touch looks like, it is a way for her to feel your warmth and to see how you react. This is her being brave. She is putting herself out there and hoping you will meet her halfway. If you feel that same spark, don't be afraid to let her know. You don't have to do anything big. Even just staying right where you are and smiling back at her can be a way of saying you like it too. Signal 4. Showing you the palms of her hands. This sign is one that almost nobody notices, but it might be the most honest one of all. When a woman shows you the palms of her hands while you are talking, she is telling you she trusts you. This might happen while she is talking with her hands, or she might rest her hands on the table with the palms facing up. She might even hand you something in a way that lets you see the inside of her hand. When we hide our palms, or when we clench our fists or hide our hands in our pockets, we are showing that we feel guarded. It is like we are building a little fence around our feelings. But showing open palms is the body's way of saying, I have nothing to hide from you. I am ready to listen and be close to you. Long ago, our ancestors showed their open palms to prove they weren't carrying any weapons. It was a way to say, I come in peace. Even today, our brains still see it that way. It is a deep sign of safety. So when she is talking to you and her hands are open and moving, she isn't just an expressive person. She is literally opening her heart and her mind to you. The best part is that most women do this without even thinking about it. She isn't planning to show you her palms to make you like her. Her body is just doing it on its own because she feels a strong connection to you. Her attraction has turned on a trust response in her brain that she can't really turn off. Think about how it feels when someone talks with their hands tucked away. It feels a bit cold, doesn't it? But when a woman shows you her palms, the whole feeling of the conversation becomes warmer and more open. It is like she is inviting you into her world. She is saying that she has no secrets from you and that she feels safe in your presence. This is a quiet, beautiful way for her to show that she is ready for a real connection. If you see her hands resting open on the table, it is a sign that the conversation can go deeper. You can talk about things that really matter, and she will be there to listen with an open heart. Signal 5. The tiny touch of the fingers. Now we are getting to the point where she is making it very obvious. If a woman finds a reason for her fingers to touch your hand, she has made up her mind about you. She might act like she is comparing the size of your hands, or she might joke about reading your palm. She might even just let her fingers brush against yours when she is passing you a salt shaker or a pen. Touching hands is a very big deal. Our hands have so many tiny nerves that are very sensitive. When her fingers touch yours, both of your brains release a little bit of a feel-good chemical called oxytocin. This is the chemical that helps people bond and feel close. She feels it, you feel it, and she knows that you feel it too. This is the moment where many men get nervous and make a mistake. She creates this little spark, this tiny bridge between her body and yours, and instead of staying in that moment, the man pulls his hand away quickly, as if he accidentally touched a hot stove. When that happens, the magic disappears. The door she opens starts to close. When she touches your hand, try to stay right there. Don't jump back. Don't be in a hurry to move. Let the touch last for a few seconds. If you can stay calm and confident in that moment, she will see that you are a man who isn't afraid of being close. That kind of quiet strength is often the very thing that makes her think, yes, I really like him. Imagine how special that tiny touch feels. It is like a secret language that only the two of you are speaking. In a world full of noise, that one small touch can say more than 1,000 words. It is a way of saying that she sees you and she wants to be close to you. When you feel her fingers brush against yours, take a deep breath and just be there with her. It is a beautiful moment of connection that can lead to so much more if you let it. By staying present, you are telling her that you are ready for the journey ahead, whatever it may be. Signal 6. Showing the inside of the wrist. The inside of the wrist is another very sensitive and unprotected part of the body. The skin there is very thin, and you can see the veins underneath. Because of this, it has always been a sign of being very open and vulnerable. When a woman shows you the inside of her wrist, she is sending a very old signal from deep within her. She might do this by resting her arms on the table with her wrists facing up, or she might play with a bracelet while letting you see that part of her arm. She might even lean her chin on her hand in a way that turns her wrist toward you. A very wise expert named Dr. David Given has spent a lot of time studying this. He found that showing the wrist is very closely tied to romantic interest. It is a signal that is almost impossible to fake because it comes from a very deep, natural place inside us. If you are out with her and you notice that her wrists are always turned toward you, you should understand that she is giving you something special. She is telling you that she feels safe enough to let her guard down. If you see this and you don't do anything to show you like her back, it can feel like you are saying no to her trust. A woman who feels like her trust wasn't noticed might not feel comfortable showing it again for a long time. It is a very delicate thing, like a flower opening up to the sun. She is showing you a part of herself that is tender and real. When you notice this, try to be extra kind and supportive. Let her know that her trust is safe with you. You can do this by keeping your own body open and relaxed, and by listening carefully to what she is saying. This is how you build a foundation of trust that can last a lifetime. Every time she shows you her wrist, she is saying that she believes in you, and in the connection the two of you are building together. Signal 7. Copying your touch. This sign shows not just that she likes you, but that she is ready for things to move forward. This happens when you reach out to touch her in a respectful way to see how she feels, and she immediately touches you back in the same way. She isn't just okay with you touching her, she is joining in. For example, if you touch her arm to make a point, and then a minute later she touches your arm the same way, she is mirroring you. Or if you brush against her shoulder while walking and she leans into you instead of moving away, she is giving you a clear sign. This mirroring is her way of saying, yes, I like this, please keep going. Experts who study how we talk without words say that this is one of the strongest signs of a good connection. It proves that she isn't just putting up with you being close, she is actively helping to build that closeness. Many men don't pay attention to whether a woman touches them back. They just hope for the best. But when you start looking for this mirroring, you will know exactly what to do. If she copies your touch, it is like a green light telling you to keep going. If she doesn't, that gives you important information too. Either way, you don't have to guess anymore. Think of it like a song where one person starts a melody and the other person joins in. When she mirrors your touch, she is singing along with you. It is a way of saying that she is on the same page as you and that she wants the same things. This is how you know you are moving in the right direction. It takes the guesswork out of a attraction and replaces it with a beautiful shared experience. By paying attention to how she responds to your touch, you can build a deeper level of intimacy and understanding that is truly special. Signal 8. Keeping her hand on you. This is the most powerful sign on our list today. It is the one that shows she is definitely interested and isn't just being polite. This is when a woman puts her hand somewhere on you, like your knee, your chest, or your back, and she leaves it there. She isn't just tapping you, she is keeping the connection going. When she does this, she has moved past just testing things out. She is telling you exactly what she wants. Keeping a hand in one place is a very clear choice. A quick touch might be an accident, but keeping a hand on you is a statement. She is making a constant physical connection, which means she is very comfortable being in your space. She trusts you, and she wants you to know that the wall between being just friends and being more than friends has already been crossed. This is the signal that means, I am ready for you to do something. The door is wide open. This is your moment to act. Imagine the weight and the warmth of her hand on your arm or your shoulder. It is a constant reminder of her presence and her interest. She is choosing to stay connected to you, even when she doesn't have to. This is a very bold and beautiful sign of her affection. It is her way of saying that she wants to be close to you and that she is ready for whatever comes next. When you feel her hand stay on you, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of that connection. It is a gift that she is giving you, and it deserves to be met with kindness and respect. This is your chance to show her that you feel the same way and that you are ready to take that next step together. There is one very important thing you must remember. These signs do not last forever. They have a shelf life. A woman will not keep sending these signals forever if she doesn't get anything back. She will try one sign, then another, and maybe a third. If you don't notice, or if you don't touch her back or move closer, she will eventually pull those signals back. It is like she is reeling in a fishing line. Once those signs are gone, they are often gone for good. I have seen this happen so many times. A woman will try so hard to show she is interested using these quiet clues, but the man just sits there. Maybe he doesn't see them, or maybe he is too nervous to move. Eventually, she gives up. She puts her hands back in her lap. She turns her body away. She starts looking at her phone. The man is left sitting there, wondering why the feeling in the room changed so fast. The feeling changed because she gave him a map and he didn't follow it. The window of time is real, and the clock starts ticking the moment she sends that first sign. If you respond with kindness, confidence, and a gentle touch of your own, that window stays open. But if you wait too long, it shuts with a quiet click. That click is a sad sound because you might not even know it happened until it is too late. So, now you know what to look for. You know about the hair touch that slides to the neck. You know about her fingers touching objects and her hands reaching for your arm. You know about the open palms, the tiny finger touches, and the exposed wrists. You know about her mirroring your touch and keeping her hand on you. Every one of these is a woman telling you, I have chosen you. The only thing left is for you to choose her back. You don't do that with a long speech. You do it with action. You touch her back. You hold her hand. You show her that you heard every quiet signal she sent and that you are right there with her. If you have stayed with me until the very end of this talk, please leave a comment that says, I watched till the end. I really want to see who is dedicated to learning these important lessons. And please keep following along if you want to learn more. Every week, I try to help by explaining the ways we communicate that most people never learn. I want to give you a real understanding of how attraction works. Remember, I gave you 8 signs today because that last one, keeping her hand on you, is the most important. It is the one that shows the decision has already been made. All you have to do is see it and move forward. Go out there and pay attention to these quiet signs. It is about more than just finding a date. It is about learning to truly see and understand the people around you. When you learn this quiet language, the whole world becomes a more beautiful and connected place. You will see kindness and interest where you used to see only silence. You will find that people are more open and caring than you ever imagined. This is the power of understanding how we really communicate. It is about building bridges and finding common ground. It is about the simple, beautiful truth that we all want to be seen and understood. So take these lessons to heart and use them to create more love and connection in your life. You deserve to find someone who sees you and who wants to be a part of your journey. And when you find that person, you will know exactly what to do. I am so glad we could share this time together today. Your journey is just beginning, and I am here to support you every step of the way. I will see you next time as we continue to explore the amazing world of how we connect with one another. Until then, keep your heart open and your eyes ready to see the beauty in every quiet moment. You have the power to change your life, one small sign at a time. I believe in you, and I know that you can find the love and happiness you are looking for. Just remember to pay attention, to be kind, and to never stop learning. The world is full of wonderful possibilities, and I can't wait to see where your path leads you. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to our next talk together. It is going to be another wonderful opportunity to learn and grow. See you soon! Take a deep breath and feel the excitement of what is to come. Every day is a new chance to connect and to build something beautiful. You are not alone on this journey. We are all learning together. So let us keep moving forward with hope and with a sense of wonder. The best is yet to come, and I am so happy to be a part of your story. Talk to you very soon. Goodbye for now, but not forever. We have so much more to talk about, and I am looking forward to every moment of it. Keep being your wonderful self, and let your light shine bright for all to see. You are special, you are cared for, and you are ready for whatever comes next. Go out there and make it a great day. You have everything you need to succeed. I'll be here waiting for our next conversation. I hope you found this helpful and that it gave you a new perspective on the world around you. It's amazing how much we can learn when we just stop to listen and observe. These small signs are like little windows into someone else's soul, and they are such a gift. Thank you for being here with me today. It's been an honor to share these insights with you. I hope they bring you a lot of joy and clarity in your relationships. See you again very soon, my friend. I'm already looking forward to it. Have a wonderful time exploring this new way of seeing things. It really does change everything. You'll see. Trust yourself and trust the process. You're doing great. I'm proud of you for taking the time to learn these things. It shows that you really care about the people in your life and that you want to be the best version of yourself. That's a truly wonderful quality to have. So keep it up, and I'll see you in our next session together. Bye for now. Keep your eyes open and your heart ready for all the wonderful things that are coming your way. I'm rooting for you every step of the way. You've got this. Let's make every moment count and every connection meaningful. That's what life is all about, isn't it? Building those beautiful bonds that make everything worth it. So go on, get out there and start looking for those 8 signs. You'll be amazed at what you find. It's like discovering a whole new world that's been right in front of you the entire time. And it's a world full of love and connection. What could be better than that? Nothing, that's what. So enjoy every second of it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Take care and stay positive. You're doing amazing. Just keep being you and let the rest fall into place. It always does in the end. Believe in yourself and the wonderful journey you're on. It's going to be great. I can't wait to hear all about your experiences and the signs you've noticed. It's going to be so much fun to share and learn from each other. So let's keep the conversation going. I'm always here for you. See you next time. You're the best. Don't forget that. Keep smiling and keep being the kind and caring person that you are. It's what makes the world a better place. See you soon. Bye-bye. One more time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay happy. I'm sending you all the best vibes and lots of love. You've got a bright future ahead of you, and I can't wait to see all the great things you'll achieve. Keep dreaming big and working hard. You're going to do amazing things, I just know it. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. You're a star. I'll see you soon. Bye for real this time. Have a great one. Keep on shining. You're doing incredible work. I'm so happy for you. I'll catch you later. Cheers! Have a wonderful day. See you in the next talk. Take care. Bye.